Welcome back, Crusaders. It's Mr. Rosano. We are so excited to welcome you back to the building. Happy end of summer. What? End of summer. It's a great time because we are so excited to have you back in the building in Monroe-Woodbury Middle School. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Masano, who's excited to be flipping yardsticks again back in the studio. Thank you so much, Mr. Masano, for turning it over to me, Mr. Masano. It's great to be back. It's great to have a yardstick again. Wow! We're going to turn it over to Mr. Sullivan for arrival and dismissal information because we are all so excited to get back in the building.
Thank you, Mr. Masano. Welcome back, Crusaders. I'm going to speak with you now about arrival and dismissal. In the morning, if you're dropping your student off, you're going to be coming through the entrance closest to Dunderberg. You'll be driving in and making a loop, dropping your student off right by the front main entrance, and then your son or daughter will walk to their assigned house color entrance throughout the building. For dismissal, student pickup will occur after the buses leave Monroe-Woodbury Middle School at approximately 3:15. Student pickup, all cars will enter through the high school entrance no earlier than 3 o'clock. You will line up at the high school. School safety officers will release cars one row at a time to proceed to Monroe-Woodbury Middle School for student pickup at 3:15 or after the buses leave. All the cars will proceed from the high school lot to the middle school, and students will be picked up in a designated zone, the green designated student pickup zone, which you can see in the picture. Once you pick your student up, you will then exit onto Dunderberg Road using the Monroe-Woodbury Middle School main exit. We look forward to seeing you next week, and have a great weekend.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sullivan, for that important information. If you have any questions or concerns, just ask. We're here for you. We have more information on COVID protocols coming up from Mrs. Collins. Take it away, Mrs. Collins.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We can't wait to see you on Wednesday. Just a few reminders before you come back into our buildings again. Bring your mask and remember to wear it properly. It should go over your nose and mouth and be secured around your ears. Also, remember social distancing as much as you can. Keep 3 feet away from people as often as you can in the hallways and classrooms. Sometimes it's not possible, but when it is, keep away. And last but not least, good news. No more daily COVID screener and temperature checks. You will still be using the house entrances, but you will not be getting your temperature taken. And your parents don't need to do the COVID screeners in the morning before school. We can't wait to see everybody back in school, in person. See you on Wednesday.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Collins, with that information. We have a lot to know about the first day of school, and with some helpful hints and other information about that first day of school, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Dudgeon. Take it away.
Hey, thanks so much, Mr. Masano. I'm so excited this week because I got the 2 favorite topics again, food and lockers. Everybody knows those are middle schoolers' favorite topics to talk about. Well, I have great news for you. Food is free this year again. So when you get off the bus in the morning, if you're hungry, head on down to the cafeteria for breakfast so you can have a great meal to start your day. During lunch this year, we will be establishing a seating chart, so make sure in the first couple of days of school you find a spot with your friends that you feel comfortable and that you know you're going to enjoy your lunch period here at the middle school. We will also be offering outside eating options this year, just like we did last year. I think that was a big hit with everybody. Lockers is my next topic. This year during your advisory, you will get some information about how you could possibly obtain a locker for yourself so that you'll be able to store your belongings during the school day. Make sure you're paying attention in advisory and you can find out all the information about that. PE lockers will not be used this year. On days that you have PE on your schedule, please make sure that you are dressed appropriately. Have the right sneakers, maybe you have a jacket if it's chilly outside. We will be going outside as much as we can. Sports athletes. You will be able to use the locker rooms to store your big clunky bags of sports equipment. If you're playing on the football team or the soccer team or any of the teams that we have here at the middle school, when you get off the bus in the morning, you can take your belongings to the locker rooms and they'll be stored there during the day for you. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody this Wednesday. Enjoy your last days of summer. Take care.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Dudgeon, for that important information. And last but not least, expectations. So quickly, I'm just going to explain. We're going to have an in detail video tomorrow released about expectations, but the bottom line is we want a safe and respectful learning environment for everybody at Monroe-Woodbury Middle School. That includes talking with kindness, that includes making sure that we are safe and respectful, including things like not wearing hats or head coverings in the building of any kind so we can quickly and accurately identify people, making sure that we do not have our phones out or earpods, AirPods, whatever, that they're away, electronic devices are out of sight during the school day. That's all part of making sure that we have an academic, focused, and supportive learning environment for everybody. So like I said, tomorrow video will be going out. We're also going to be going out into all of the social studies classrooms to have conversations regarding our expectations with all of you. We look forward to that. We're so excited for that to happen and to be back in classrooms together with everybody. Until then, we'll see you next time. Take care, Crusaders.